Good morning, YouTubers. Thank you for joining me again on my video channel. Just going to go through something today. I've got a Voyager Chrysler and it's got a faulty window on the passenger side. Sometimes it will go down and it will never go up again. And when it goes up, it's intermittent. So I'm going to do some tests. I'm going to take the door panel off the actual door, and then do some tests with the multimeter to see where the fault is and see if we can fix it. It could be a faulty motor, could be a switch, could be anything really. So we'll see what happens. The window control is used. This is the driver's side, this is the passenger side. So up will bring the window up, that'll bring it down, same as the driver's side as well. So that's this side, and this is the passenger side window switch, which we'll be looking at in a minute. Okay, the door panel itself is easy to get off. It's just a couple of screws really. There's one screw behind the handle, and there's one screw down there in the cup handle of the door frame. So I'm going to take them off, and this whole thing will lift off and pop off quite easily. Okay, the door panel's off. You've got your cable here for the door lock. You've got a cable here for the central locking. Cable here for the switch itself, the actual window switch, and this cable down here is for the internal light that comes on, the courtesy light, when you open the door up. Here's the motor for the window, and this plug here, you can get it out, is for the motor itself. So we're going to test that first, see if we're getting a signal for it from the switch itself. Okay, I've replaced the switch section to the switch wires, and the motor is still connected. So I'm now going to stick my probes into the output into the motor to see if there's any power going through to the switch from the switch. Okay, I've got my two probes into the motor wiring. I don't know which way around it goes really. And this is my multimeter set onto voltage DC. This is an auto ranging multimeter. If I wanted to change the input for AC DC, just press the select button, and in this case with DC power, as it's a vehicle. So I can turn the ignition on now and activate the switch and see what happens. Okay, the ignition is now on the vehicle. The probes are set into the output to the motor. I will activate the switch now to see if anything comes through. So let's press it. Okay, I'm getting 12 volts up, 12 volts down. So the switch itself is working fine. So I'm going up and down. So we're getting a good reading from that. So after that test I've done on the multimeter, it's obvious it's the motor that's got a fault with it, because like I say, it does work sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. So I looked on eBay, and there are reconditioned ones, second-hand ones, are about £70. So rather than spend that, I might take this motor off, take it apart, see if I can look inside and see if there's a fault I can fix on it. Anyway, what about you doing? Not too bad, buddy. Okay, I've unscrewed the motor itself. There's two screws, one there, and you end up with this screw wheel motor style comes out of inside there. Now there's these two contacts just here, copper contacts. They would brush against this contact here, so I'm going to give that a clean up around those contacts there, those two that touch onto these, and just see if that does any help at all. I'll also do an electrical test to see if there's actually continuity or voltage coming through those two as well. That'll help a little bit. Okay, so I've put the motor back together after cleaning up those two tiny brushes that are inside there that connects onto the motor itself, the actual main rotor of the motor. I've plugged it in now. I'm going to turn the ignition on and activate the switch to see if the mechanism works. That's good luck to me. Let's wait and see. Okay, so here goes. Let's do the window down. There's stop, up. Yeah, that's good. Down, stop. It seems to work, and the motor is working fine. So there's a nice quick fix to put things back together again, and that's how to repair a window motor driver. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care now.